Allow me to introduce myself. I am Sonornithoids. A theropod is a bipedal omnivore, which means I walk on 2 legs. And I'll eat just about anything, meat or plant. And welcome to what is now known as China in the Middle Cretaceous period. It is said that I, Sonornithoids, am one of the most intelligent dinosaurs to have ever lived. And many scientists have concluded that my brain is larger than other dinos. True, I'm not the largest dinosaur out there, but sheer size isn't everything. Take the modern turkey, for example. He and I are about the same size, but the differences between us are obvious. He's a bird brain. It is said that I, Sonornithoids, am not only very smart, but also disciplined and precise, especially when I'm on the hunt. Here, let me show you some of my moves. Ha! This is a position I like to call feathered dragon leaping. Observe and learn. Well, it seems I'm a little tied up at the moment. Please come back real soon.
Well, hello there! I've never seen you before. Looking around the late Jurassic Forest, are we? Looking for a big dinosaur? Maybe like me? Well, you've come to the right place. I'm Diplodocus. Diplodocus! You found me. I'm kind of hard to miss, actually. I smell something yummy. Is it in here? Sigh. As you can see, I'm pretty big and it's hard for me to get into tight places, but that's why I have this really long neck. So tasty. I love eating plants, all kinds of them. That's why they call me a herbivore. But being this big doesn't always make it easy. How can I describe how big I am? You seen my herd? They're easy to spot. Imagine, they're all big like me. I've been looking for them all afternoon. It's like they've been hiding from me. You know what else comes in handy? My front legs. See how they're shorter than the back ones? Having these types of legs helps me keep my balance. Watch! I also have these cool peg-like teeth that grow forward. They help me strip all sorts of plants and swallow them whole. Whatever that is, it smells so yummy. Hey, maybe that's my herd. Hey, what's the... Surprise!
Corythosaurus. That's Corythosaurus. Do you know what that means? Helmet lizard. It's because of this thing on my head. My herd and I use them to make amazing sounds. Listen. Okay, that's not exactly what it's supposed to sound like. It must be all the dust from the volcanoes over there. Wow, what a sound! That's awesome! How come I can't make a big sound? Why can't I do it? Did you hear that? It's my herd calling. I'm gonna answer them if it's the last thing I do. What am I doing wrong? There's my herd. I wonder if they want to play with me. Hey guys, what do you say we play a game of... Whoa! Did you hear that? Did you? Oh, joy! I wonder if they heard it. Oops. Sorry to wake you. I was just so excited that I finally made the same sound as you guys. I'll be quieter.
Have no fear, the king of the dinosaurs is here. That would be me. Tyrannosaurus Rex, which actually means Tyrant Lizard King, and, well, that's me. And did you know that a full-grown T-Rex, like myself, ta-da, is more than 12 meters in length? That's longer than a school bus. And when I stand up to my full height, I'm taller than a double-decker bus. We Tyrannosaurus Rexes weigh more than 7 tons, you know. And I have the most beautiful teeth. Would you like to see them? Most vegetable-eating dinosaurs have small, bumpy teeth for chewing and grinding leaves and plants. But, well, you see, I am a carnivore. That means meat eater, yum, 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 yum. And my teeth are perfect for, well, there's simply no other way to put this, for eating other dinosaurs. And the best part is once my teeth get a little worn down, they're automatically replaced. It really is a tremendous honor being king of the dinosaurs. 65 million years ago, we T-Rexes ruled the world, especially these parts of North America. Here. Well, I'd simply love to stay and chat with you all some more, but you see, my subjects need me, and I need them, because it's lunchtime! Oh dear.
Oh, hi there. I'm an Abelisaurus, one of the most ferocious of all the dinosaurs. Excuse me. Anyway, I'm one of the fiercest of all the carnivores. That's a meat-eating dinosaur, even though you probably haven't heard of me. This is the late Cretaceous period, about 75 million years ago. By that point, a lot of dinosaurs had already established their reputations, like Tyrannosaurus Rex, Triceratops, Allosaurus, you know, the really famous guys. It's harder for me to get noticed, but that's not because I'm not ferocious. I have a pretty wicked roar. Want to hear it? You'll have to pardon me. I've got a really, really bad cold. One of the things that's unique about Abelisauruses is that our heads are mostly empty. You see, our heads are really big, with large holes all through it called fenestra, which is great for smelling things like afternoon snacks. But it also means that my head is like one giant nasal cavity, and so when I get a cold, it's a whopper. We Abelisauruses are found primarily in this part of what is now South America. I hate it when I get one of these colds, because there's only one thing you can do, and that's take my mom's advice. Get some rest and drink plenty of fluids. I have to get well soon, because I want the whole world to know about Abelisaurus. I'm okay.
Dinosaurus, the frightful lizard. Did I scare you? Oh yeah, I'm the dino. Ah! Look at that scary dinosaur! Run for your life! That was a close one. Let me help you say my name. Das Plesiosaurus. Das Plesiosaurus. 75 million years ago is a horror show of carnivorous monsters. But you're never going to find another scarier than me. See these teeth? These are dagger sharp, curved, and they have the same edges as saw. See? Saw? Get it? Ha! These teeth are huge. Only smaller than my future cousin Tyrannosaurus Rex. But they're still big! Like I said before, my name means scary lizard. And there's nothing scarier than me. Let's think of some scary animals. A lion is scary, all right. What else? A great big grizzly bear. Those are totally scary. I'm telling you, it's my choppers as much as my size. I'm one frightful lizard, all right. I'm also hungry. Now that is scary.
Yo, welcome to my forest here in the late Jurassic period over 150 million years ago. That's a super duper long time ago. My name is Dryosaurus. High five! It's pretty easy to say my name. Dryosaurus. It means oak lizard. This is a cheek tooth. Sort of shaped like an oak leaf, don't you think? I come from Tanzania. That's the problem with meat eaters like him. They're always trying to get to know me better. Personally, I like knowing trees and plants. You know, with a little sprig or two of fern. That's just yummy. I might be little, but I'm fast. How little? I'm 3 meters long. Okay, you've probably noticed that I'm always running, but that's how I protect myself. Some dinosaurs have horns or really sharp teeth and claws, but I run really fast. And my tail helps me stay balanced when I make really sharp turns, like this. Woo, that's gonna leave a mark.
Awesome turn you did there, dude. High tail. On the down low.
Hey. Oops, gotta go. Bye.
Now that's fast food.
Very, very quiet. I'm on the hunt. Or am I being hunted? I'm Nick Webosaurus. That's Nick Webosaurus, the first dino ever to have a tongue click in his name. Hurry, we must keep going. I'm being followed. I may not be big, but I'll have you know I am the great uncle to the powerful and famous T-Rex. In 50 million years, T-Rex will be crowned king of the dinosaurs, and he'll have me to thank. Dinos like me have been found in what is now known as Africa. Though I'm not as large as a T-Rex, I'm still all carnivore. I eat insects and small lizards.
My hands help me a lot because though I have only 3 fingers, one is like a thumb, making grabbing much easier. And these claws, razor sharp. They help me climb when there are no branches. My talents are hiding and sneaking around. I am super duper at being quiet and, well, invisible really. But sometimes...
They're also very, very jumpy.
Hey! Those guys make me laugh.
Everybody, I'm Supersaurus, and welcome to my home here in the late Jurassic period 150 million years ago. My name means super lizard because I'm so big, one of the biggest dinos ever.
You gonna eat those?
Yes, Charlie, I'm going to eat those. We have to eat all day long. It's the only way we can grow this big.
I feel faint. I'm wasting away. I need to eat something.
But right now, I have to find a pond or river so my herd can have a drink after we mow this field.
Water! I need water!
I'm 43 meters long and 16 meters high. That's supersized, all right.
So thirsty. I'm delirious. Mother? Is that you?
No, Charlie, I'm not your mom. She's back there with the rest of the herd. My neck is really long, but I don't lift it up high as it's too heavy, but it's perfect for pushing through the trees to find more food. Or, hey, water!
Hey, don't take it all. It's my turn. Come on, move over.
Don't worry, Charlie. There's plenty for everyone. I'm gonna tell the herd I found water. We live in what is now western Colorado in the USA. Hey everyone, there's water in the conifer forest over there.
You gonna eat those?
Beautiful view, isn't it? Hi, I'm Pteranodon. You say it. Pteranodon, and it means winged and toothless. That's right. In my beak, I have no teeth. Do you want to know a secret?
Hey, Pteranodon, I'm going to the picnic now.
Ooh, the dino picnic. Really? Do you think I can come?
Yeah, sure. Every dino can.
Remember that secret I want to tell you? Well, the secret is that I'm not a...
So okay. Let's go.
I'm from what is now Kansas, in the USA. But that's not the secret.
Secret? I love secrets.
I have hollow bones to make me light, and I have a huge wingspan, about 10 meters wide. That's as wide as a hand glider.
That's not a secret, Pteranodon.
Okay, fine. Do you want to know my secret? Well, here it is. I'm not a dinosaur. That's right. I'm not a dino at all. I'm a flying reptile. I'm related to the dinosaurs, but not actually one myself. I guess I can't come to the dinosaur picnic now.
By the way, dinosaur means great lizard. As far as I'm concerned, it also means friend.
Yippee! Thanks, T-Rex. You're the best. My best friend and I are going on a picnic. See you later.
The late Jurassic period, 150 million years ago.
I'm Sordes. Say it like this. Sordes. I'm a pterosaur. That's a flying reptile. But I don't know how to fly yet. If I'm ever gonna catch those bugs, I have to learn soon. See, I'm not a very big pterosaur, but I have a 1/2 meter wingspan. Check it out. Oops. Sorry. I don't have a big crest on my head like other pterosaurs do. Oh, that's a long way down. I should really stop flying so I can warm up. Even with thick, furry feathers covering me, I'm getting cold. I'm from what is now Kazakhstan, and it sure can get cold here. I know I can do it. I know I can do it. I know I can fly. I'm flying. I'm really flying. Oh! I'll see y'all later. I have insects to catch.
Ladies, we're never going to eat if you two keep scaring off the insects.
Sorry, that was my bad.
Hiya, I'm Saltopus. That's pronounced Saltopus. It means hopping foot.
I'm Vera.
I'm Betty.
We're very early theropods. That's meat-eaters that walk on their 2 back legs. Now, girls, now! Okay, this isn't funny. Welcome to the early Triassic period, 223 million years ago. We're from what is now called Scotland. But not much is known about us other than...
We're dinos!
Well, actually, they don't know for sure.
So, if nobody knows what we really look like, then you might have purple polka dots and a yellow head.
Or she might have horns and 2 tails.
Well, I think we're supposed to look a little like other dinos. We are about the same size as a cat, but with lots and lots of really sharp teeth. Oh, I don't know. I kind of like what I look like right now. They're mine. See ya!
Hi, I'm Massospondylus. You say it like this, Massospondylus. I'm trying to think of what I can do for the Dino Talent Show. It helps to have hands that let me grab things, or I'd never be able to do this. My name means massive vertebra. Those are the bones in my neck. Here, take a look. Now that's a lot of neck. I live in what is now called South Africa. I'm about the same size as an elephant, but I weigh a lot less because my bones are hollow and I have air sacs that make me lighter. That's how I can be so light on my feet. I know! I could tap dance in for the talent show. not dancing. Oh, I know. I love to sing. Listen. La 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 la. Well, what do you think of my singing? I guess I need to practice more. I wish there was something else I could do for the Dino Talent Show. Something I was good at. Oh well, I'm sure it'll come to me. See you at the talent show.
Ooh, don't sneak up on me like that. Give me a heart attack. Let me introduce myself. I am the Brachiosaurus, and yes, I have feathers. I was flying there a second ago, looking for some plants to eat. Did you see? Okay, well, maybe it was more like I fell out of the tree. But I did feel lift on my wings just before I hit the ground. Hard. Did you hear something? Because I definitely heard something. Ah! Oh, I do say, excuse the interruption. You don't have to hide. Really now, I'm the Microceratus, one of the smallest dinosaurs ever. What can I possibly do to you? It should have been named Chicken, not after Bai Piao, the city in China where they found the Brachiosaurus fossil. I am not a chicken, just careful. Besides, would a chicken try to fly again? Huh? It's just mind over matter. I can do this. Whoa, that's a long way down. Okay, so my feathers aren't made for flying. They're more like downy fibers, but they're still feathers, right? And I'm not super huge or anything. I'm only a little bit taller and heavier than a man. All I have to do is think positive. I am
Greetings. Welcome to the late Cretaceous period, 67 million years ago, in what is now known as North America. Ah, we're all waiting for the eggs to hatch. Hi! I'm Troodon. Troodon. It means tooth that wounds. That's because of the very sharp teeth that I have. We're also the smartest dinosaurs around.
Hey, Mr. Troodon, my friend and I have a problem. We had 5 seeds, I ate 2, and now there's only 1 left. How many did my friend eat?
Your friend ate 2.
I knew it. Hey, Percy, I told you, you owe me 2 seeds.
See? Super smart. I'm pretty much half the size of a human being, but since I'm a theropod like a T-Rex, I'm at the top of the food chain.
Mr. Troodon, my friends and I only have this 1 cicade, but both want it. What do we do? Awesome! You're the coolest.
Sharp teeth and very sharp toe claws. Oh, they're going to hatch. Well, it looks like we're going to have a big birthday party tonight. But tomorrow, they have to start learning math if they're going to be smart like me.
1, 2, 3.